Now, from a creator with 160 views to somebody 6K views just in 24 hours.
That was 6 in the evening. Guess how many views I had at that time? I had 1.6 million views.
1.6 million views.
Yes.
Welcome to Samuel Career TV. And I'm your journalist Stanley Ochieng. Today we'll be knowing our artist. We have Samuel Career, that is a journalist. He's running this channel. But now my first question is, who is Samuel Career? What do you do? And what inspired you to begin the creation field that you are currently in?
My name is Samuel Career. I'm a content creator and specifically a YouTuber.
Yeah.
My content journey, I can track it back in the year 2018.
2018?
I started creating content 2018. That's when I uploaded my first video in YouTube. Okay. Now, between 2018 to 2022, remember I was still in high school.
You were still in high school.
So I did not know what content is all about, what actually should I do. Remember, in creating content, most of the time you usually select maybe your profitable niche, something that you think you can do for the longest time possible. So let me take you back briefly to 2018, and my first YouTube channel was actually Jungle Boy TV.
So you had a YouTube channel?
Yes.
What were you posting there?
That was in 2018.
Okay.
I had a YouTube channel by the name Jungle TV. So this channel, by that time I did not know about copyright content. Okay. I did
you
not
were
know,
just posting.
I was just creating. I did not know what is creation. Like, I had that passion of appearing in YouTube. Remember, in my high school, I had a desk mate who was also a creator. Okay. So for him, he was also trying to post maybe football reels. I think there's someone maybe in the family who was doing creation.
Like, by then you already knew what reels were.
I know what reels were.
For me, I just learned reels the other day.
So I know what reels were, but I did not know what was all about YouTube. Yeah. So the first video I did, there is a song by Omale. I don't remember the name of the
title of the song.
The title of the song.
Okay.
But I was with my brother then. That time I had a phone and I told him, let us record a video and of a song. So I used that song and we did a small video. Okay. I edited. I was using InShot. I really knew how. I did not know. I was not so perfect about using it, but I knew how to actually do the cuts and taking, maybe, you see, when you look at a song, there is a way that you know that this part of a video is not taken from the same point. There must be some process
of doing it. Yeah.
So I had known how to cut. Like, it did not take me so much time to know a little bit of editing. Okay. So I created a video. I did not even know whether that video had a copyright or not, but it got some 60 views.
Some 60 views.
It got some 60 views.
So it inspired you to create more.
And it had I think I had around 20 subscribers. Now, again, remember when I was starting content, now when I did that, I came and learned that in YouTube, you cannot do someone else's content. You have to do your original content. So like, we did a video.
You learned about the copyright issues.
Yes, I took a video of, I just took a video, a selfie video. Yeah. I had no director, I was just catching it, and then we are with my brother here. We play some beat in another phone. Then we did some rapping. That time I had, by the way, I was calling myself Jungle Boy. Now that time I wanted to be
those
a
days
musician.
You are not Samuel Career that you know now. You are Jungle Boy, a rapper.
Remember that was 2018.
Oh, that's quite
I did a video.
Yeah.
I did a very short video, 56 seconds.
Okay.
I think it got 150 views.
Okay, so you found other 150 people who are impressed.
Like, who saw what I was doing.
They saw what you did. They believed in you.
Yes. Okay. So when I went to school, my friends were telling me, now you're becoming a big YouTuber. Because remember, in high school, you cannot find guys who are doing competent in this particular field. Yeah. So it was so hard for me.
It's all in campus.
They were just telling me that you're doing something good. Now, in 2018, that was in Form 2. So we went to Form 3. You remember in high school, things becomes a lot of things become technical.
So they become sophisticated. Yeah.
2019 and 2020, there was Corona. I did not do anything to do with content. First, in 2019, I don't know what happened. I lost my phone. I went to.
Can you remember maybe the phone? Just
that
tell us.
phone,
You know, some people are wondering whether you can create with any other phone, because there is somebody outside there. There is a viewer outside there using itel, using Techno, using what? Yeah.
2018. I think that phone was it's not NES, Expo. Have you ever heard of phone? There was a brand that was so popular in that time.
But it was just
it was that time, yeah. There
okay.
were no these we could not afford these iPhones.
Yeah.
And having that a smartphone at those years and those early days of high school, it was very interesting. Now, in 2019, I lost the phone, so I could not do any production.
Like you are
literally,
you stopped creating videos.
Yeah, then schoolwork was becoming too technical.
Yeah.
So I focused on schoolwork. Now in 2021, I thought of maybe doing some content, but that time I was saying that maybe one day I will maybe do some content when I have all the equipments, everything that maybe I need. In 2021, I was in Form 4 due to Corona. Remember, there was that period when we went home for almost 1 year.
Yeah, the whole nation was just education wasn't there.
Yeah. So in that time, I did not have a phone. Remember, I lost my phone 2019 when I was in Form 3.
Yeah.
So I could not create anything. Now, when I was in Form 4, I had that dream that one day I will become a very successful YouTuber. But when I'm that person who believes on something and things work. There are some things that I actually thought that I must have them, and they literally worked. So, after completing Form 4, I joined first year, that is August 2022. I was called to university and I joined in 2022. Now, when I joined, I got a phone. I got a phone first. Before I got to the university, I went for clearance in my high school on August, when the school was opened. I remember it was around 24. Was it 24? No, not on August.
Yeah.
Around July, because we were enrolled on August. I remember we were enrolled on August 22. So I got my phone. My father bought me another phone. I got an itel A56.
A56 now.
A56.
Now from somebody who doesn't have a phone to somebody you now move to an A60 itel.
A56 itel.
A56.
It was an A56 itel.
Okay.
I think it had a storage of 16 GB, but the camera was very clear.
Yeah.
So, and I was still at home. I did a video. Like in that time, I was not decided on what specifically to do. I did a video about a Swahili movie. So like I could place my phone somewhere, I record myself, I played so different roles, you
are the same person,
I was the same person
but playing different characters. Then you come up, you merge them to be a single video, maybe sort of a family. I think maybe you are referring to whatever Flaco is doing.
Exactly.
Okay.
So my video was all about witch and witch doctors, something of the sort. So I could edit. I was using UCut. I had mastered UCut before, so it was my easiest maybe application to use when it comes to editing. I uploaded. That is when I created. After creating that video, I created the channel that I'm using currently.
The Samuel Carrier TV that we are in currently.
But at that time, it was Carrier Samuel 254.
Okay.
That is back in the year.
You had that time you hadn't branded.
I had not branded the
You
name.
are not sure of the name that you will use.
I was not sure because even the work itself was not. I was not.
You are not sure of whatever you want to. Yeah.
So I created that particular video. I uploaded. It got around 160 views.
Okay.
So
160
views.
Okay.
Now, the same year, 2022, I was in first year. I started doing interviews now in university. I did 3 interviews.
Interviewing now different
students. I was in first year. That was 1.1.
Okay.
I was in first year, the first semester. I had my channel set up. So I started interviewing some guys. Okay. The first guy I interviewed was called Ephraim. Ephraim was my fellow first year. He was a roommate to my friend somewhere in the school. Yeah. So I interviewed. I think he had done a song.
Okay.
So I called him for an interview. His video got 169 views.
But you are lucky. You
That
are
was-
very lucky. By the way, just to ask for somebody outside there who is watching, maybe they are asking, maybe how many subscribers did you have by that time?
I had 75 subscribers. But
75. But
75.
you are now moving to 160 views.
I had
Oh,
169
that's
views.
nice.
So, and on that time, the second person I interviewed was a guy. He's really well known right now. He's a good TikToker. He reports.
Yeah.
He's the guy by the name Newton Ouma.
Newton, Stephen Leto.
Stephen Leto.
The
I interviewed
Leto
him
Junior.
in my second interview when I was in university.
Yeah.
I think that particular video went up to around 190 views.
190?
190 views.
Oh.
That was in the year 2022.
Okay.
I interviewed another guy known as, I don't remember the name very well. It has been long. Who also doing some SDA music.
Okay.
So from that time, I could not create more content due to some reason. Like I was almost giving up. Like I'm that person who was creating.
Yeah,
I
you were
thought,
creating, but now there
the
were no
views,
views.
160 views. I'm
Yeah,
starting
you were
70
starting maybe-
something subscribers.
I
So
understand.
I left that journey.
Okay.
Now, it took me time between the year 2022, 2023. I did not create anything.
Yeah.
2024, I did not literally create anything. That is, I think in 2025, I thought of creating, I was looking at some channels that were talking about finance. So I started creating some videos about finance. Remember, I'm that guy in 2024, I had a ring light.
You
I
had-
had,
you
yes,
had
I had
everything.
bought a ring light.
Okay.
I had a microphone. Like I had that those lapel microphones.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had everything, but I was not creating my own content. I was looking for some people to maybe create content with some people.
Yeah,
But
because outside there are several creators. Maybe somebody has everything. Like you find somebody with an iPhone, a good camera, but now
they are not creating.
They are not creating, and maybe if they are creating, maybe the quality the camera quality might be fine, or good, but now the editing skills. Then maybe somebody, it's also vice versa.
Yeah.
You have nice editing skills, a nice camera, but again, you find people, they have
They cannot
They
maybe
don't have
create
views,
some
yeah.
quality thing. So in 2024, I remember in 2024 I had prepared for 2025. Remember my comeback was in 2025 when I started creating vigorously. The reason why I did not create in 2024, remember 2023 I had no idea. So 2024 I thought that this thing, creating content is not just about sitting on camera and creating. In 2024, I learned that creating content is not about sitting, recording and creating.
Yeah, now
I
you learned
went-
a new art.
I went to YouTube 1 full year studying and trying to understand YouTube. That's when I came to realize that there is something known as a logarithm. I knew there is something known as a niche. That is when I started realizing, there are some people who do some content. If it is comedy, they completely do comedy and not music in the
Yeah,
same
like they
channel.
focus on one area.
They
don't
focus on
mix
one
up.
area.
Mixing up when somebody maybe is an artist singing, is a comedian, is a documentarian, doing news and interviews. Yeah.
So I learned that you cannot do all these things the same time. But in my previous videos, I have done literally, I have done everything. I was a reporter, I was a musician.
Like
I
you are
don't know, I
just
was
trying
what.
everything.
I was trying everything.
Yeah.
So this time around, I came to study what does YouTube require of someone.
Now you learned the art of creating videos and posting them.
It
on
was a
YouTube.
time to learn, not
Yeah.
to create.
Yeah,
Learning.
Okay, you are now learning
I'm learning on what I should
what
do.
it requires, what you should do. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is 2024.
Yeah.
2025, that's when I started creating some videos on finance. No, there's something that I learned when
Just
I
to ask
was.
for the viewer outside there,
Yeah.
like this time you are saying you are creating videos on finance.
Yeah.
Were you having any financial knowledge, or you were just exploring a niche that you didn't have knowledge
I'll come there.
Okay.
I'll come there and tell you where my financial topic arose
Okay,
from.
okay.
Remember, so in 2025 I started creating some videos on finance, and it was strictly about how to make money online.
online?
I was trying to look. Remember when I did my research, I saw that videos that talk on topics of finance are the highly monetized videos on YouTube. Up to now, I think it is the second monetized, because lately I came to realize that those guys who are doing faceless content is the highly monetized area. So I was doing some videos on finance. So I was creating, but I was not consistent. I was like creating one video maybe once in a month. I could skip 2 months.
How like what's the duration? What was the duration that the videos could take? Is it 3 minutes or 1 hour?
It was around, I was creating very short videos. I could even create a video of 60 seconds. The problem was I did not actually understood that creating a video that is long attracts more views.
Yeah.
So I did not understand that the length of videos matters in content creation, especially YouTube. Remember, YouTube is not like TikTok.
Okay.
What I came to understand with YouTube, for that person who is seeking to be a YouTuber, if you really want to create content on YouTube, you must have solid content. A video that you can do for more than 10 minutes plus. Why?
The duration must be long.
The duration must be long.
Okay.
I have came to realize that YouTube is a platform where people are educated. People are being educated.
There are several
YouTube, it is
people.
about tutorials.
And I had a friend, somebody online was saying, when you are creating YouTube videos, you must look at quality, you must look at the duration, and other people who are in the same niche, because you are competing bigger creators. Yeah, because currently in Kenya we have bigger creators like Oga Obina, we have Mkurugenzi Abel Mutua, we have Eddie Butita and others. So when you are creating, you are competing for the audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to quality, remember, people want to see you and people want to see what you are saying.
Yeah.
You can be so clear on camera, but you are not audible. People are not hearing what you are saying. So people are not going to watch that video. So when someone comes to YouTube, this particular person is coming either to learn or to gain a skill. For example, let me ask you, when you want to study something, maybe you want to study a concept, where do you go and look for the concept?
You have to do research on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You go and watch a video of that particular. YouTube has been made in a way that it is I can say it is a way to solve people's
problems. It's just
problem.
a library.
It's a library.
Yeah.
If you want to study literature about maybe a given topic, you will find it in YouTube. There's someone who is doing that.
Like there is also this, I don't know, I don't remember the name. There is the YouTube man. What's the name? Who learned, using a javelin, throwing a javelin on YouTube.
Yeah, you see now, people go to YouTube to learn. And for someone to watch you, when you go there are a lot of videos. It is unlike TikTok. TikTok is about reels. Facebook is reels. Instagram and these other social.
And everybody is a creator there.
Everybody is a creator. So long as you upload, they just recommend people watch it because it is short. It is something that is about scrolling. But YouTube, it's about searching something specifically that you want. That's why YouTube is a business. Now, so quality matters a lot when it comes to content creation, because I can relate to my latest videos. When I started creating long videos, when you are visible and your video is of high quality, it is very recommended.
It attracts a lot of views.
It attracts a lot of views.
Okay.
There's something that I'm almost forgetting to tell you. After creating videos in, that is 2022, up to the time I uploaded the next video in 2024, in 2025, sorry, there's something that I learned. When I started creating videos in 2025, the first videos, that was on January 2025, the work was down. I could literally, there are videos that I could post and get 2 views.
Like you yourself, you knew the quality wasn't there. Like
it is not even about the quality. That I had started improving on quality in 2025. In 2025, I was doing it because I had changed to phone several times. I was even in 2025. I had been in 2022, I was using my itel. In 2023, I shifted to a Samsung S03 core. The quality was a bit better.
Yeah.
In 2024, I tried a Tecno. I had a Tecno Camon 16S. It was a very nice phone. I was given by my brother, so the quality was so good. So video quality was not so bad, but there was something that I realized: the videos were no longer being pushed. I think because of the time, that break that I had given myself to gain focus, so I had to start from scratch. So I bought a phone that I'm recording right now. it's doing some good work.
Yeah, it's an iPhone.
So in 2025 now, we were talking of my first videos. I don't know whether it was sound or, but there's something that I learned from those particular videos. Those videos were barely 3 minutes, so the videos were not being recommended.
Oh, yeah,
so
they were very short.
They were very short.
And now, you know, you are saying, just to take you back in whatever you said, you said videos have to be long, so that they have to, like, they be recommended to other viewers.
Yes. So that time when I do a video between 5 minutes and below, those videos were, a video could go to a maximum of maybe 20 views.
Yeah.
Others 5 views. So like when a video got to 20, it was somehow good. So
yeah.
after I started focusing on long content of between that was between 10 to 15 minutes, I saw a difference between the previous videos, that between 10 to 20 minutes, a video could be recommended to as many as 50 people.
Yeah.
In YouTube, some of us usually say when your long video can get at least some good number of views, it is so between 50 and 100 views, that's at least a better viewership. At least you are talking to someone. Remember,
at least when you are doing something, you know that there are people outside there.
There are people outside there who are waiting for you to do it.
Post, yeah.
So maybe if you could do a video and it gets around 50 views, you have some audience.
At least you know there are some people there.
When I create content, most of the time there is something that I usually tell myself. Now I have maybe 1,000 subscribers, and I get maybe 50 people to view my content. What makes me moving is that I could literally say that if you bring 50 people and talk to them here, you stand there and tell people exactly what you are telling in a video. You are addressing a big audience.
Yeah. By the way, I like that fact, bro.
Yes.
I like the fact that you are very proud of the 50 views.
That number that you have,
Yeah.
you are talking to a very big audience.
Yeah. By the way, if you bring them into a single room,
And
you
you
realize
talk
there
to
are
them,
several
that's when
people.
you realize that those views that you see that they are few,
It makes
those
sense.
are so many people who want to know what you
Yeah.
are doing or what you are talking about. So, that number of views that you have, it doesn't matter whether it's 20 or 30.
Yeah.
What you should do is that you have to understand that someone starts from somewhere.
You have to start.
You
Begin
have
from
to
a
start
scratch. From scratch.
somewhere. Because if you start when you create your first video and you get 1 million views, there is no story that you are going to give. Now, let's continue. So in my long videos, there's something that I told you about, maybe the length. The length matters a lot for those guys who are seeking to create content.
Yeah.
Then something also very important is consistency.
Consistency. How frequent do you
How
post?
frequent do you post?
Yeah.
Like sometimes there are some maybe at least make sure you have some videos. Sometimes you can post even daily when you want.
Just
because
to
there
take
is
you back.
some time that come.
Just to take you back, before we began this conversation, we were having a random conversation with you, and you told me frequency. It's not all about like posting every time, but you know, giving people quality videos. You choose like a duration. You can post after 2 days, or you are just speaking of posting 10 videos. You know, some of the viewers are not understanding what we are saying.
Okay, what is happening is that you have created content. We say that quality matters.
Yeah.
What is quality?
Quality.
Many
number
people
one.
do not understand what is quality when it comes to content creation. Quality is visibility. Is your video visible?
Yeah.
I usually recommend guys create HD videos. It is even the time you are uploading, you will know that your video is HD.
Yeah.
And how do you know that your video is in its high resolution?
Yeah.
Look it through someone else's phone.
Yeah.
You cannot see it in your phone.
Yeah, maybe in your phone it appears to
be very clear,
high quality.
But when you go to someone's phone, people are seeing some smoke somewhere.
Yeah, smoke. Yeah.
Number two, on the point of quality,
Yeah.
you must be visible. You must be audible. People should hear what you are saying exactly.
Yeah.
So you have to improve on your sounding. Now, when it comes to consistency, so it depends on with who you are. Number one, if you know that you are not so good in editing, because for me, I take some few hours. I told you I started editing so many years ago, so I can edit so fast.
Yeah.
If you know you cannot edit very well, it takes you time to create transition and something.
Transitions, yeah.
You can even upload one video in a week.
Yeah.
For me, I upload a video when it is done. If now, for example, I uploaded a video yesterday, because I have uploaded my video yesterday, I was hosting someone, I will take at least 2 days. I can edit my video today and complete and store it somewhere, or I schedule it
To premiere.
When it comes to frequency, it depends on how you create it. But at least the video that you have created previously, give it time to reach more viewers. There's something that I want to talk about YouTube. For those guys who you have a YouTube channel and you want to grow.
Yeah.
There's I was looking at something on YouTube, and if I can recommend, do long videos. It will help you in one way or the other. One, you will get the watch time hours. Yeah. Nowadays, in fact, YouTube has been so easy for people, because when you have 500 subscribers and you have 3,000 of watch time hours, you are monetized. Yeah, unlike the other years, when it was 4,000. Number two, nowadays, if you are that guy who concentrate on shorts, there are some YouTube channels that are specifically about shorts.
For shorts only.
You have to get 3 million valid short views.
3 million?
To get
that's
those,
quite much. Because, there is a specific, according to what I know,
yes,
there's a specific number of days. Because this thing...
90 days. It
90
is in 90 days.
Reaching that,
you see,
3 million views.
You see,
yeah,
in my channel, you will find that there are some videos that I was uploading football reels. And I did that specifically to get subscribers.
On that point,
yes.
Now, when you look at videos, I was going through the videos recommended in my YouTube channel,
yes,
and there are creators speaking on YouTube algorithm, and now they are saying some are telling they are young creators, they are those who are aspiring to create big YouTube channels, like they were saying you have to upload shorts, you go and take reels,
the point
so that they go viral for you to get subscribers.
Something that I realized about shorts, there are some countries that maybe TikTok is not working.
You subscribe. We are currently at 1,000 subscribers. We want to move to 2,000 subscribers. Take these 30 seconds, subscribe. If you like our content, you share. If there is a question that you want to ask, you comment down there below. And remember to hit the subscription bell so that whenever we post a video, you get notified. Okay.
Now, so when it comes to reels or shorts, in YouTube we call them YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts. It's a very good strategy on how to get views. Why? Because when you upload football, remember I did upload football reels specifically to get audience. Remember, I was there's something that I've not told you. My channel was in 175 subscribers after uploading some videos. Before, there is a video that I uploaded that went to 4K views. It got me from 75 to 175. I think it got me 100 subscribers. Now, this is what happened. I started uploading football reels. Just one morning, I saw guys saying you can upload football reels to get to the 1,000 subscribers.
And you tried it.
1,000. So I said, let me try. In the first week, I uploaded. Not in the first day, I uploaded 2 shorts. In one shot, I got 1.2k views. Remember,
1.2k
1.2k views.
One shot.
One shot. Remember, the same time, it was that time that I was not getting good views on long videos. I did another video. It got 2k views.
Okay.
It is a short. From there, I was uploading shorts. I started uploading shorts. I was saying that there's something in short that is so unique about in YouTube,
because you are now getting views.
I was getting
from that person who used to get 160 views.
It is
now you are getting
1.something
K, 2K. Oh, that's great.
So I uploaded around 4 shorts.
Yeah.
There's a short that changed the story.
Yeah.
I was almost giving up on YouTube, by the way. So there is this short that I uploaded. It was a very short. It was just 7. It was around 7 seconds.
7 seconds.
7 seconds. You know that short? Uploaded it, and it was in the first 24 hours. I got around 1,000 views.
First 24 hours, 1,000 views.
Now, because I had seen the others were ranging between 1,000 to 2k views.
You thought it was just normal.
It was just normal. Now
because
I'm used to 1,000 views. It was
24 hours.
It was no big deal.
Yeah.
My friend, the second day, when I looked at that shot, that was 1,000 yesterday, it was on 56k views.
56k views.
56k
Wait.
views. That was the second day.
Wait. Now, from 160 views, from this small YouTube creator with an itel A60, from a small YouTube creator with 20 views, 160 views, 20
I was in
subscribers,
56K
now
views.
you are at 56k views.
56k
Not just
views.
56k views.
And 56k views, I was in around, I think my channel now was from 175, I think from 175 to something 300 subscribers.
Okay.
That shot did not stop.
It was just
That
gaining views.
the same day, it was on, I told you the next morning, I
Yeah.
was in 56k views.